What's going on, guys? Bxllistic Will here, and today I'm gonna just be breaking down another Lil Uzi Pro Tools template. I know you guys liked the last video on that, so I thought I'd break down another one. Last time I broke down Patek, and this song is called For Real. It was on Lil Uzi's Love Is Rage 2 album, and I'm gonna just show you guys kind of how they mixed it, what they did. I'm gonna play the vocals. Head over to vocalsearch.shop if you guys need presets. Got Lil Uzi, King Carson, Destroy Lonely, Playboy Cardi. I can just keep going. Make sure to go check out my music too. I'm dropping an album soon, and head over to my Instagram at Bxllistic Will. I'm about to drop an album trailer. I want you guys to be able to see that. So I'm not wasting any time. Let's get straight to the video. Alright guys, so opening it up, basically I cut a lot of the beat stem tracks out, because if you guys don't know, they mix the actual beat in some of these sessions. Like, they have all the instruments together, and so they can turn up the hi-hat or the 808s or the clap. You know, they can mess with the volume, they can put whatever effects they want. So I don't think the instruments came in this Pro Tools session. Like, I don't have the files to them, so actually I didn't load them in, and I cut them out of here, just cleaned up this project a little bit. And so the way this is working is you kind of got our yep. It's like kind of a master track. There's no like real master on there, I guess. So this is the final track up here, and I'm gonna show you guys the way this is routed basically. So you kind of just move down here, and you got all our recording tracks right here with auto-tune on it, and it moves down here to these aux tracks, and then there's some effect tracks that when you enable these, it will enable these buses down here, basically these delay, these reverb buses. So I think that's the way it works, and then it comes all the way back up here to the Vox and the Yep master track. So I'm gonna just break this down a little bit more really fast, but first I'm gonna just play you guys some of the vocals so you guys can hear. Again, this is from Lil Uzi's Love Is Rage 2 album, For Real. This is the song, it's called For Real. So if you never heard it, go listen to it, but this is what it sounded like.
For real, for real, for real. Yeah. Sleep on them, that's Tempur-Pedic. Get the green like it's cow pockets, they fat you like Keenan. Told her I love her, ain't mean it. That's because I hit the meanest. You heard that I am. Look at my chain throwing salt cause it's snowing. Vivian West with my fur looking polar. My gosha from Dover, I drive in the Rover. Homie don't know me, don't get in my moment. All I sneak this and don't think I ain't noticed. I left my door and I forgot to close it. Boy, better keep it sealed. Fuck around, get killed. Fuck around, get drilled. Cut your head.
Yeah guys, so I think it's crazy how just incredible it sounds. Like the preamps they used before this, even it just sounds crazy, you know. And this is the same session they did for that legendary album. I don't know, just looking at this, I think it's crazy that I'm able to just sit here and see how they made it sound the way they do. So I'm just kind of showing that to y'all, but let me break down the routing really fast with this. So if you guys see all these tracks, basically they say no input right here, and they are all like 2122. This like bus 2122, and the way this works is 2122 goes down here, and you see how like in the input spot it's saying like 2122, and then the output is, so basically these are all like an auto-tune track, and basically I don't have Auto-Tune Pro yet. I actually have used Waves Tune for 6-7 years now, and I've always been content with that. I'm actually about to branch out to Auto-Tune Pro finally. I'm probably gonna get the bundle, so yeah, I can't load it up right now, but I'm about to be able to. So basically these auto-tune tracks are recording tracks where you can add extra effects. They're routed down to these aux tracks, which is essentially the preset. You guys see de-esser, you guys see the EQ right here. Honestly, I'll run it through so you guys can get this down if you want. We got an R compressor right here, SSL channel with all the settings. We got a CLA vocals, and so I love this plugin, you guys already know. Then we got a CLA 76 right there, and CLA 3A on this one. So that's kind of that preset, and then it goes out to another aux track right here. I'll just kind of run this through for y'all, and another R compressor, another SSL channel, another EQ right there. And yeah, I've heard Pro Tools has really good like stock plugins. Like you guys see, pretty much all the sessions I've seen, they're using this EQ. So I mean, I think that's all of these delays and reverbs on here. All these Pro Tools plugins have got to be good. I have not used Pro Tools too much, but yeah, so the way this works is basically 21, 22 is coming down to these aux tracks, and then these aux tracks, so 21, 22 is moving out to this one, which is 41, 42. 41, 42 is moving out to 51, 52. So I'm doing my best to explain this right, and it's coming back up here to the Vox track. Like, I guess that's all the vocals and where they're like routed to. So you could add any extra effects up here. And then we got our Yep master track. It's not really a master track, but you know what I'm saying. So everything is routed out to this 57, 58 up here. And all they have on here, this is like where you put a master preset or whatever, but they just do mastering differently. So they just added a L2 Ultra Maximizer, -0.8, and the out ceiling is at 0. You see how there's all these tracks, these record tracks where they have the vocals reciting. You can just enable these effects, like this, the reverb down here, the reverb send. You guys can just enable these effects. So they're trying to use some reverb, they press this and they can enable it. So yeah, that's just the way it's working. I cut out all the beat tracks and stuff because they wouldn't load in, and I don't think I had the files. But yeah, I just think this is really interesting. This is what it was in the studio. This is how they did the mixing, and I'm a huge Lil Uzi fan, so it's just really interesting. Also, the woman who mixed this originally, her name is Keisha Lee, and I'm actually about to go to the same music school as her in Atlanta. So yeah, I just think it's crazy. I'm like a huge fan, and I think she is one of the best engineers I've ever seen in music. Alright guys, well I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm gonna put a download link in here this time for y'all, so I appreciate y'all. And if you guys want the same template in FL Studio, I have it up there on vocalsurge.shop. I'm pretty sure it's Lil Uzi's professional recording template. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Make sure to do me a favor, go check out my music. I'm about to drop an album and a trailer. It's just gonna be crazy. I've spent so much time and effort on that. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great one. Peace out.